talk that walk. I only speak facts. None of these bitches is seeing me in that's just that on that. Stay down 10 toes, I'm a real bitch. I don't play around, I walk in and kill shit. Big Cuban on my neck, cause a whole brick. Made myself a boss, now I'm a rich bitch. I'm a rich bitch.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny Ronika. And I am back with another freaking video. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, become one of my best friends, because I love all my best friends and all my best friends love me, period. And don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post another freaking video, okay? Because period. But yeah, you guys, if you seen that title, you saw that thumbnail, then you already know what this video is about to be about. I'm about to give y'all some, it ain't even no tea, y'all, it's just an update. So if y'all haven't watched my video on my ex-best friend chose a boy over me, then go watch that video, then come back to this video, and then so y'all, you know, can understand, you know, be up to date on everything. But anyway, you guys, basically this is just an update video, you know, because she contacted me, so I decided to, you know, just update y'all on everything that had happened. This happened in September. It's also what, it ain't even a long time ago, but whatever. But yeah, I just want to update y'all on what had happened. And I just want to give a disclaimer, because people try to play with me and try to make it seem like I was blemish their image and, you know, try to run their character and talk down on them and bash them. Baby, this not that. I'm not doing it. Basically, I'm just giving an update on a story that I told back in August. So I'm doing an update on the story because she contacted me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not bashing anyone. I'm not trying to blemish no one's image. I'm not trying to ruin nobody's character, none of that. I'm just giving y'all an update. That's what I'm doing, okay? Like I said, it's still all love for her. She know that, but you know, we just ain't, you know, do none of that. So yeah, that's that. And another thing, don't come for me again, period. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So if you all do not remember the names I gave her Clown, which was her name, her boyfriend, which was Clown number 2. Okay, them names. But yeah, so let's just get into this video. I'm not even gonna use my friend name in this video because, you know, I don't want no mess. And people love be trying to make something like it's something it's not in this video, don't really be there. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna use my friend name. I'm gonna give my friend the name Bree. My friend name gonna be Bree. But anyway, so one day I was just doing hair like normal, making my shmoney, doing hair, you know, just being me, doing what I do. Oh, another thing is I'm making this video because I want to get my shmoney off it, period. I'm gonna get my coins. So you want to be relevant enough to make some money off you. Yeah. But yeah, don't mind my background, y'all. I know my room dirty. It don't worry about it. I just did her, so pay that no attention. But yeah, so anyway, my friend Bree called me. I didn't answer the phone because I was doing hair, so she texted me. She was like, cold red. I was like, so I called her back. She went answer the phone, so I was let her call, like, because in my mind when she told me cold red, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, she need me to like help her get away from a nigga, you know, anything. So I'm calling back, she ain't answer. I'm like, all right, forget it. So she texted me back. She was like, hold on, I'm on the phone. All right, cool. So when she texted me, she was like, I really can't just remember. I should have pulled the screenshots, but I'm actually recording this video on my phone, but I got the other screenshots right here on my iPad. But she was like, you know, so-and-so. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it because I can't really remember exactly what she said. But basically, she was like, Clown called her crying, you know, talking about the situation or whatever, basically trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do. But yeah, she said she called her crying and stuff, talking about how she wanted to talk to me. So basically, she went through my friend Bree to get to me when she could have just hit me up herself because she still got my number, like, or whatever. But yeah, so I guess she wanted to meet up with me in person, but Bree was like, she didn't think that was a good idea. So we didn't meet up in person. So Bree ended up putting us up in a group chat, me, her, and Clown. So like I said, I was doing her. So Bree ended up texting in the chat first. And I got all my screenshots, y'all. And I just want to give another disclaimer. These messages are long. I ain't gonna put them on the screen, but they are long, so I'm sorry. But yeah. So anyway, Bree message and she was like, now I done put y'all in the group chat together to talk, and that's what y'all should do. Talk like civilized adults. Don't get smart and stuff. Be grown. And I'm gonna correct both y'all if y'all do anything wrong. So basically, she said that because I didn't want to have a conversation. I really didn't have nothing to say to Clown because when I tried to talk to her, she was ignoring me, not texting me back, none of that. So I ain't really had nothing to say to her. So that's why she said that, because I told her I didn't want to talk to her. I told her I was gonna be mean. I wasn't trying to hear nothing she had to say. So that's why she said that. So I responded and said, I'm listening, because I'm listening. So she proceeded to text me and say, Destiny, I don't like that you went to Facebook and Instagram to bash me when you never fully let me explain myself with the situation. First, I told you I needed space. Yes, I should have explained that better to you about what I meant by it, but it wasn't only space from you. It was space from everybody because of what I was going through. You only know bits and pieces and feel how you feel. Me and clown number 2, which is her boyfriend, broke up behind the situation, and I moved to my mom's house for a while because of it. I don't understand how I was so fake towards you, but when I did what I could, being that we both were depressed and I never just really spoke on it and didn't want to add more stress to you. But it's cool. I now see how you really feel and felt about me for a long time. 52 minutes of downing me. 52 minutes of downing me. Where I'm at? Okay, 52 minutes of downing me and how I was a bad friend to you because I didn't take certain situations serious. Yes, I should have, but I didn't, and I apologize for that. You really got on YouTube and said I wasn't gonna beat your A for what you said about me or none of that. And of course I'm not, because unlike you, I kept our business, not for the world to see. I'm finally addressing this situation because I feel like I'm in a place where it's not fresh on my mind. Yes, I was hurt behind us not talking to each other anymore, and I claim my share of why we stopped talking, but you didn't own up to your parts as to. Still pray for you to excel like I always have, but like you said, I continue to be a fan and you can continue to act like you don't know me. I just want to get stuff off my chest. It was definitely a better way to go about doing what you did, like coming to me or going through Bree like I did. You don't have to respond, but just know you actually hurt me. I didn't know you posted all this until today. First of all, y'all, that's BS. Period. Baby, if you wanted this to go a whole nother different way, you would have just responded when I simply was asking you, blowing up your phone, you know, creating numbers and all. We gonna get on to all that later. You would have just, you know, responded back. You could have told me, well, so you want to throw in the fact that you was depressed, but I was depressed too. Like I said in my last video, I tried to kill myself in December. I was at her house crying to her and her boyfriend about all kinds of stuff. And I still turned around and went out with her that same night because she wanted to. So you saying you depressed ain't got nothing to do with why you stopped talking to me. So this BS, okay, period. And 2, I went to YouTube because I wanted to make my money off the situation, period. I didn't say your name. I didn't say your boyfriend name. I didn't, you know, honestly, I don't nobody even know about the situation, but well, don't nobody even know about the situation but my mama, Tez, and Bree, because those are 3 people that I talked about it with. So for her, and y'all, I never ever made a Facebook post about her. I never went to Snapchat about it. I never made a post about it. So she really was just saying that stuff like to try to make me feel bad about feeling the way I felt. She really said I made a Facebook post about her because I shared a status saying I never had a best friend, which it's true. I ain't put no name on it. I ain't, you know, but if you so-called got me blocking stuff, don't be watching my page, but you can block me, but you can watch my page, but you can't respond to my messages. So yeah, I never had a best friend. I meant that. So period. So I proceeded to text back and say, I really don't care, clown. I never made a post about you on Facebook and Instagram, so miss me with that. And my YouTube video, I never stated you or clown name, which I did not. She texted me and said, I don't want you to think I'm coming back because I need something or anything of that nature, because I'm not. Yeah, okay, girl. I'm simply addressing it because I feel like you should know why I really started talking to you, because I couldn't even be there for myself at the time. I was so hurt and depressed. I can't lie and say that I didn't expect more from you, because I did. We fell out before and it didn't leave our lips unless we talked about it to each other, but I see this time was different. You never did no clown ass like this ever to me. When we fell out, it was petty stuff. Like, this not petty, this is deep. Like, you dead had me behind you like it was my nigga or something. So girl, like, miss me with that. Like, this ain't no little, this situation compared to other situations, this not no little argument. Like, girl, what this, like, this not no, you know, stuff friends argue about and make back up with. So whatever. And like I said, I never discussed you. I never talked about you to anybody. Don't know about it on my YouTube. Know who you are. Like, period. So again, miss me with that. So I said, but I don't care. You had a chance to be real me when you kept calling me blocked when I called back. But I'm doing her, so I can't respond how I want to. So give me a minute. Which is true, y'all. She used to call me, like I said in my last video, she used to call me blocked. I missed the call back. She got me blocked again. Like, I ain't nobody finna chase you, because apparently that's what I think she wanted. She wanted me to chase her. And I did for a little minute, you know. But then I had to realize who the fuck I am, period. That bitch. Okay. Okay. Let me stop playing. So Bree texted back and Bree interrupted and said, Destiny Listen, it's obvious both of y'all care. And I said, you claim you was depressed, but you ain't say nothing to me. I asked you why. All you have to do is tell me. You choose to go about it the way you did, and I feel how I felt, and I'm over it. Which is true. You chose to start talking to me. I was mad, I cried, I chased you, did all this stuff, try to, you know, me and the friendship but still be friends. You left me hanging out to dry, so shit, I'm over it. Like, I don't care no more. Like, I have no feelings toward the situation whatsoever, like, at all, period. So she said, but I still know that you were talking about me and it's cool, Destiny. You can't deny it. I just thought you should know how it made me feel. I guess you can't be mature enough to have this come around outside this be. Of course, you know it was about you because it's you, nigga. Like, you did it. Of course, you know it's about you. So I said I'm doing hair. I'll text you when I'm done. And of course, of course, you know it's about you. Duh, you did it. Nobody else do. Don't nobody know we start talking other than Bree, my mama, and Ted. So whatever. Which was true. So she said, but you got people in your comments bashing me like they really know me and they don't. I guess if the shoe was on the other foot, then you'll see where I'm coming from. But like I said, I'll leave it be. So I said, okay. And I said, I'll say what I gotta say when I'm finished, which won't be long. So y'all, she really, like, I don't know if she was trying to make me feel bad or make herself feel better about what she did, but she really had me effed up. She said I had people in my comments on my video on YouTube bashing her. Y'all, didn't nobody say nothing about her in my comments on that video. And I screenshot it and I sent it to her. And I would insert the screenshot. First comment, the longest video ever made. Second comment, it's okay, boo. Keep growing and glow and flourish. Know that I know what you're talking about. Third comment, it's okay, cuz all of us go through things in life. I'm happy that you passed that stage in your life. Love you. Fourth comment, real talk. Fifth comment, damn, that y'all see it. So nobody said anything about you in my comments. So that right there, her saying it just made me feel like she wanted me to feel bad. And I don't feel bad. I don't care about how you feel. You didn't care about how I feel, period. So this is a long message that I sent, and I'm finna read it. And I apologize ahead of time because I just had to get what I had to say off my chest because I was done doing hair so I can speak my mind now. I said, first, I'd like to say that no one bashed you in my comments because I provided the screenshot. Okay, period. I don't know. Have my receipts. And second, you want to talk about bashing me, but you gave clown number 2 mom Ted's number and let her call him and lie on me, saying that I was effing with a cute dog when clearly I had nothing to do with it. I was just helping you, being your friend. You let her threaten me saying she was going to come beat me up, supposedly, because that wasn't something she was going to come out and beat me up. You let clown number 2 call me a B word just because I was lying for you. So if anybody did any bashing, it was you and your people. You had me out here crying and stuff like you was my nigga. I couldn't eat or nothing. You had me questioning myself like, what did I do wrong? Had me thinking stuff was my fault when in reality I did every freaking thing I could for you. You said you was depressed, man. I had just tried to kill myself in December and I never pushed you away. I went out with you for one of her friends, my friend, birthday, 3 days after I tried it. You knew what was going on. I sat in your room crying to you and clown, and I still wiped my tears and went out with you because you wanted me to. I would never just set up and stop talking to you. I would have never did what you did, and you know that. I did everything I could for you. Got her kids whenever you needed me to. No matter what time I had to be up the next day. I was at your house until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning so that you could, so that you could do what you had to do because I was your friend. You had me going against Tez for you. When you told me he told Clown 2 mom that we were hoes, I broke over him over there just for you to block me the next day. You knew that stuff was messed up. You knew that would hurt me. Out of all people, I never in my life expected that from you. You knew how I felt about friends because of the stuff that had happened with another friend that I had. And then you turned around and F'd me over too. Yes, I feel like you chose clown number 2 over me. Yes, I feel like you played me. Yes, I feel like you was only using me. How could I not? You would call my phone, and then when I called back, you had me blocked. You told my emotions. You knew that if you would have tried to come back in my life, I would let you. No hesitation. I never bashed you. I never made a post about you. I never made an Instagram post about you. I never made a snap about you. I kept it to myself. I made my video because I wanted to talk about it. I never mentioned your name. Nobody knows nothing, and nobody bashed you. Like, I don't know if you trying to make me feel bad or yourself feel good at this point. And all you had to do was be real with me. I asked you millions of times. I basically begged you to tell me why. I blew up your phone, text you on every social media, which I did, y'all. I was really crazy. Well, I text you on every social media, made fake numbers and all. You really had me out here chasing you like I was just a lame bitch. I was in my feelings hard about you, bruh. I cried for you. I never in my life cried over a friend before, never. I needed you, and you left me hanging out to dry. You didn't care about my feelings. You wasn't the only one depressed. Only difference is you knew I was. I knew nothing. And when I said you ain't gonna be my, I was just trying to make a joke out of shit. Obviously, you know how I felt about you, and you know that I would have done anything for you. I got this tattoo on my arm. This one right here that I showed in my last video. I got this tattoo on my arm, and every day I look at it and feel stupid. Because when I got it, I told you that we can't stop being friends. And what you do? And I was like shaking my head, which I told her I paid for these tattoos. I paid $500 for these tattoos. And I told her, I said, we get these tattoos, we can't stop being friends. And she said, we don't never stop being friends. You my best friend. Yeah, okay. And I said, and I continued to say, and I still thought about you every single day. I want to see you so bad. I want you to know how I feel. I wanted you to reach out to me and just be real with me. I tried to save our friendship. I still have messages from me blowing up your phone, begging you to text me back, texting clown number 2 from the time for him to block me, texting the other girl that I said was her friend, just so she could leave me on red. I didn't hurt you. You didn't care. You knew exactly what you was doing. You didn't act hurt when I was trying to see what was up. You acted nonchalant. You told me you didn't want to stop being my friend. So all that BS you saying now, I don't believe it. Which I don't. Because when I was begging you just to tell me anything, you did not care. Like, bro, you told me you didn't want to be my friend no more from the jump. So what, like this stuff you telling me now, it don't even matter. Like, it don't even matter. So she said, so coming to you now and letting you know isn't what you want. Cause like, so basically she's saying like her trying to explain herself now. Is that not what I want? No. Cause like I said, we don't have to be friends, but I'm really trying to be in a better headspace. And no, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. Cause no one ever knew how depressed I really was. I didn't want to put more on you because I knew you were going through it just like me. But like I said, I accept all my wrongs I did in the friendship. I hope you find in your heart to forgive me one day and know you weren't stupid, because I look at my tattoo and I think, damn, I should have just told her what was really going on instead of pushing her away. And no, I didn't give her his number. He had my phone, not me. I didn't lie about him putting his hands on me either. There's nothing to play about. All that was going on, and I told you what's him was really him, not me. But according to you, I was always fake anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted to let you get it off your chest and for me to get it off mine. And I saw the post on Facebook about friends. You said you would say I never had a best friend, stuff like that. This, and I never went to social media period about anything that went left between us, because I knew eventually we would talk and hopefully it wouldn't go left. But like I said, you don't have to talk to me. No, I'm not going to block you from my phone. You've been unblocked for a while now, which was a lie. I still wish you the best, and I only said because of where I was. I didn't mean it. I regret saying it, like I said. So basically saying she regrets saying that she wanted to stop being my friend. I don't believe it. You probably just feel bad now. It's whatever. I said I never had a friend. I never had a best friend, not a real one, because a real best friend wouldn't do that. And it was just a post, and I've been forgetting you. I've been let the shit go on good. If you claim, she blocked me on all my social media, so if you gonna block me, why you watching me? Oh, okay. She said, well, I apologize and you won't hear from me anymore. I said, you coming to me now? No, that's not what I wanted. When Bree called me, I didn't want to talk about this shit again. I finally got over it, but I did. I to hear what you had to say. And no, I'm not trying to make you feel bad either. That's just how I felt at the time. Like I said, no one knew or knew anything about what happened between us other than, you know, the people that I said. And that's because he was there. I said Tez, and that's because he was there, which he was, including this picture. And she said, and just to let you know, you may think you didn't hurt me, but you did. I was hurting just like you because of all the stuff you said. You weren't hurt, girl, fuck you. So I said, I accept your apology, and whatever I did that was wrong, I'm sorry. Which I genuinely meant it. If she felt like anything that I did to her hurt her feelings or it was wrong, I genuinely apologize. I'm sorry. And if you watch this video now, I will tell you now, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry if I wasn't there for you, but how I'm gonna be there for somebody that don't even tell me they need me to be there, even though I felt like I was there. But like I said, I'm sorry. And I genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. So she said, it's not what you did, it's what you said, but I needed to hear it. Baby, what I said was the truth, and that's how I felt. If you didn't want me to tell you how I felt, and you know how I am, you know I'm gonna speak my mind, you know I'm gonna always, you know, say what I gotta say. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. So if you didn't want it to go this far, you should have just been real with me from the start. And that's what I said. All of it could have been avoided if you would have just been real with me when you told me you was going to be decent. I didn't get mad. I agree with you and everything. And I understood because you told me that's all you had to do. Because like I said, she told me. And I agree with it. But as far as they going by blocking me and all that extra stuff, like, what's that about? So she said, I didn't know how to get the time. So I didn't text back. I think I had fell asleep or something. And I text back the next day. And I said, well, it's too late now. Do me a favor and block me back on everything. To be honest, I appreciate the apology. But I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. You lost a real one. And that was that. And that's honestly how I feel. And I still feel the same way because I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Like, I just don't think she know. Like, like you really had a real ass bitch in your corner and you just let it go. But it is what it is. So yeah, that was just a little update on what happened. She actually had reached out to me, and honestly I feel like she only reached out to me because she ended up watching my video. If she would have never watched the video, to this day she would never said nothing to me. I would have never got that apology. I would have never, you know, got closure. It really wasn't even closure because at that point I don't even care no more. There was like a whole, that shit happened in March. She texted me in September like, girl, it's down there another year now. But like I said, I appreciate her apology. I apologize to her. I meant mine. It might didn't come off as I did, but I did. It's over. I don't have no, you know, no bad feelings towards her. Like I said, I still love her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I still love her. Cause she was that was my girl. I still love her. Like, if something happened to her today, you know, I'ma feel some type of way or whatever. But I just can't rock with her no more, you know, because shit happens and you can't just keep letting people fuck over you and stuff like that. So I just had to move on. But that's that. Maybe in another lifetime we can be friends again. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I just want to give y'all little updates on that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Be one of my best friends, because I need a new one. Apparently I need a new best friend. But yeah, because all my best friends love me and I love all my best friends. I said that backwards, but whatever. And turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified when I post another video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that make a nigga empty out his pockets. Broke boy wanna talk, nigga, please stop it.